What's going on, y'all? I would like to welcome you to the first episode of Featuring Choclett P. If you don't know by now, I go by the name Choclett P. I'm an R&B artist out of South Bend, Indiana. And this series is about me just showcasing all the magic that I've been cooking up with some amazing artists that you may or may not have heard. I'll be going over how I came up with lyrics, what made me choose background harmonies, ad-libs, or we just gonna go over the whole song in general. Well, in the whole feature, well, at least my parts, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, if it's not released, they might not want, their parts heard, or I might not have their parts yet. They might have just sent me a beat to do something too. We'll figure it all out. We'll see how it goes when we go along with the series. You dig what I'm saying? So once again, Featuring Choclett P, episode 1. Let's get into it. All right, so for episode 1, we're gonna start with this feature that I did back in 2020 for an amazing artist named LISSA BLAIR. Now, I already have the song pulled up, so I'm gonna start a little bit before my part comes in, and then we just gonna check it out, and then we can go over it later if we want, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, here's Ponytail.
Hey, wrap it, grip it, pull it, lick it, stick it, feel it, dripping down your thighs. Oh yeah, we ain't making love when you saddle up and you take this ride. Ooh-wee, girl, it's more than sex when we connect and you staring in my eyes. Oh, I know exactly what you wanted when I give it to you. It might change your life. Baby, I ain't come to play, so I'ma give it to you straight. That ponytail turning me on, it feels like I'm fucking Ariana Grande. And you got that glow like Beyonce, Princess Nala with the kitty. And I know how to make a pussy burn when we get to the nitty gritty. Girl, you got me intrigued. There's just something that I need to know. Before I pull out your weed, tell me, do you wanna take it slow? There's only one condition. You can't be getting lovesick after all. Grab you by your ponytail. 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 Grab you by your ponytail.
Wow!
So that was Ponytail, LISSA BLAIR, featuring Choclett P. This song came about, I want to say it was like a favor for a favor type situation. So she did a feature for me, I did a feature for her, and I feel like neither one of us had put our features out. So LISSA, we definitely need to get on that. We definitely need to get on that. Cause this song fire, man. Produced by my homeboy Tommy Satellite. Okay, so let's break this down just a little bit. Now, first off, I want to preface this by saying all of these features, majority of them aren't mixed. Like I did some little preset stuff just to, have it sounding decent for when you listening to the demo. But other than that, it's not really mixed. It's just tuned a little bit. And, the general panning and gain staging and whatnot. But other than, for right now, at least back then, this is 2020. So back then, I wasn't doing too much mixing like I am now. So just keep that in mind for one. But two, I want to talk about this section right here. Cause this was my favorite part.
Me intrigued, girl, you got me intrigued. There's just something that I need to know. Before I pull out your weed, tell me, do you wanna take it slow? There's only one condition. You can't be getting lovesick after all. Grab you by your pony.
Hey, now check this out. what the reason why I like that little section so much, that little breakdown, is because I used a lot of her past singles in my lyrics. Intrigued was one of her singles. Conditions was a single, and I think Lovesick was a single for one of her songs, I say. So that was like one of the I thought that was pretty dope, and I was like, man, she gonna love this when she hear it. I don't even know if she caught it or if she even said anything about it, but I thought that was pretty clever. You know, I like doing little stuff like that. Back then in 2020, I wasn't really big on background vocals as much as I am now. But, just being on TikTok during the pandemic, and then I found out like Troy Taylor, I found out about him, one of the greatest vocal arrangers that I've seen. He's the reason behind a lot of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? So I started studying him a little bit more, and then just started implementing what he been doing. So that's where I am now. And I just steady been getting better and better and building at this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think in 2020, that's when The Lion King came out.
Your life,
The live action version.
Baby, I ain't come to play, so I'ma give it to you straight. That ponytail turning me on, it feels like I'm fucking Ariana Grande. And you got that glow like Beyonce, Princess Island with the kitty. And I know how to make a pussy bird when we get to the nitty gritty. Girl, you.
So that was kind of the reason why I like threw that little Beyonce and Princess Nala line in there with the ponytail and whatnot. I think the live action Lion King movie just came out. And obviously, Ariana Grande known for having the long ass ponytail. Pretty simple stuff. But I just thought it was a nice little bopper. You dig what I'm saying? Like I love this verse. I like how I came in switching the flows, and yeah. And it's funny because I think like we may have done this before 2020, or we either did it in 2020 and then tried to revisit it again in like 21 or 22 or something. But I added in more background vocals, because the background vocals right under this section, I don't think we're here. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it.
Play straight. Feels like I'm fucking Ariana Grande. Princess Nala with the kitty. We get to the nitty gritty. Girl, you got me intrigued. That's just something that I need to know. Before I pull out your weed, tell me, do you wanna take it slow? There's only one condition. You can't be getting love sick after all. Grab you by your ponytail. Grab you by your ponytail. Grab you by your ponytail. Grab you by your ponytail.
This is pretty much the same
Grab you by your
hook.
ponytail.
Put my little
Grab you by your ponytail.
Put my little stank on it, you know what I'm saying?
Grab you by your ponytail. Grab you by your ponytail.
I do remember though, she wanted me to re-record this, and at the time I had just got COVID and I lost my voice, and then I started developing tonsil stones, so I was like, I can't sing like I used to on this. But yeah, that was a time. I went through it. I thought I was gonna lose my voice. I wasn't gonna be able to sing anymore. I couldn't talk for about a week and a half. I definitely couldn't sing without spitting up blood. It was horrible. But I just stuck to it. Just got better. Started drinking tea. That's when I, got into this nice little medicinal herb type vibe, and just been drinking a lot of teas. And that's a different story for a different time, though, man. I'm getting sidetracked. We supposed to be talking about Ponytail. And you know what? That was our first episode of featuring Chocolate P. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If you got any suggestions for me on how we can make this better and continue to grow, leave them down in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you love what you hear, make sure you sign up for my newsletter because there's always something going on. Every month I'm sending out a newsletter for the next release, for the next thing that's coming up with Chocolate P, man. And hey yo, for any artists out there that want to work with me, don't be shy. Hit me up. It's featuring Chocolate P February, so get in right now while the prices are low. You dig what I'm saying? Features going in, features going out. We getting it. We doing it. I don't know what. I'm just saying stuff right now because I'm nervous. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in.